Hi, it's Mark Coleman from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. It's day 265 of our Be Creative series. We're out shooting Christmas lights tonight in the Southwood area of Torrance. It's a whole neighborhood that decorates really well. These beautiful lights, the lights hanging from the trees are just awesome. So what am I going to capture tonight? I'm going to photograph two ways. Number one, I've got the camera on a tripod. So when I'm on the tripod, I'm going to be using lower ISOs, 100, 200, 400 ISOs. And I'm going to let the shutter stay open longer. That's the purpose of going on a tripod. So right now I've got the 70 to 200 millimeter lens on. I'm doing a nice long shot down the neighborhood. And here comes a car. This is going to be great coming right into the picture. I'm at f22 with a 4-second exposure. And here comes that car edging right in. He stopped. That's great. And at f22, the lights on the Christmas lights are going to turn into little starbursts. It's going to be beautiful. So here I've got the 70 to 200 lens on. I also brought the 24 to 70 and the 14 to 30. So I'm carrying with me in my Think Tank Streetwalker the whole trinity of lenses, because that's what I need for a shoot like this. I need ultra wide angle if I want the trees and the whole house, a normal lens with the 24 to 70, and a telephoto lens for distance with the 70 to 200. The other choice I would have would be to hand hold, to leave the tripod in the car. So for that I need a fast lens like the 24 to 70 2.8 or a 50 millimeter 1.8 lens, where I'm going to go with wide aperture. So I'm going to go aperture priority at f 1.8 or 2 or 2.8, wide apertures, high ISOs, 3200, 6400, 12,000 ISO, and handheld, using the image stabilization and my steadiness, setting the camera like a rock to get the pictures that I want. And then we're going to experiment and have fun. This is such a target-rich environment. It's beautiful. You can see now, look at that. That's a great scene right there with the two cars passing. With the long exposure, the cars are going to blur a little bit. Let's see if I can get a minute here where there's no cars in the picture. That's part of the fun of going out and photographing. It's like fishing. Sometimes you catch one and sometimes you don't. But you have fun while you're doing it. And that's what I love about photography. Mark Coleman from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy, wishing you great creativity and great fun, and we'll see you tomorrow for our next day of Be Creative.